So here we go, filling up the reservoir. The reservoir only goes to this point because that's a separate tank and we'd end up getting leaks. Of course what I've done, I've left this old pipework connected on. When this tank gets full, it'll start coming out of there. Now of course I'm noticing the drip already. That's not so bad. Looks like one drip out the whole lot. But all of the ball valves seem to be doing their job. The first one seems a little bit slow. They're all working. All working. Okay, 2 leaks we've got. It's easy enough to cure. Maybe a third there. No big deal. That's not bad actually. I thought more would leak, as it's the wrong size pipe and fittings. And that first one's leaking a little bit. Oh, and it is. We've got water coming into the system. A bit slowly, but it's getting there. So I've adjusted all the ball valves to the point that I want them, so the water will actually be able to recede quite a bit with the tomatoes drinking the nutrients, and then it should only fill up to about the halfway mark, giving the tomatoes plenty of room to grow air roots. So there's just a couple that are still dripping away. This one's not the best one on earth, but it is a slow drip there, so it will eventually fill the bucket up to the correct level. And of course I've got a few little leaks to fix. This one as well was a bit slow. That's getting there. We're just waiting now for the water to reach the correct height inside the tank. Once it starts coming out of there, I'll go and turn the water off. There we go, it's coming out the overflow, so we know we can go and turn the tap off. So there we go. The reservoir works how I had hoped. All the ball valves seem to work the way I had hoped. This is going to make the kratky buckets so much better for keeping them with water and nutrient inside of them, because last year I did let a couple of empty out and the tomatoes perished for it. But as you can see, some have stopped because I've set them quite low. Others are still coming out ever so slowly, but it's still coming out. So I'm going to leave it a few days now for the system to drain down and dry off, because it's in these pipe work, and of course we've got some drips. So we'll let the system empty itself out, sort of siphon itself out as it were. Perhaps next weekend even. I've got a slight drip over there on the join, but I can come over with some more mastic once it's all dry and put a bit more mastic on it, a bit more gunk. And then that will be it until I get the tomatoes over here. thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the idea. And my good friend Mark over the allotment has cleared all the rubbish for me. So I've now got to decide, what do I put there? I could probably put a 3 metre polytunnel. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got about 6 metres in total length. 1, 2. I could probably get away with a 2 metre. I'm thinking another polytunnel there, and it all be kratky buckets, so no power needed, and the same again, a reservoir and a ball valve system. But I can't keep growing tomatoes. I've got to grow something else, and I've got to find something else that I like to eat.